with Sydney Waters, the regional director for the Better Business Bureau. And Sydney, I hope you had a fantastic Christmas. Christmas is over though, and people are still shopping though.
Absolutely. Yeah, we have lots of returns, holiday late gifts. You might be having an after Christmas get together. So we're still seeing lots of mail, lots of packages coming in this season.
And one of the other things that doesn't stop, which is a year-round thing, we shop online. We've just went that way. Or we get on our phones and we find things that we want to buy for ourselves and others. So we shop all year long, so the risk factor does not go down.
Absolutely. And the scammers know that. They know that the influx of packages is still here. So they're going to be watching for that. And in a couple of ways, we are going to see online scams as well as the old school porch pirates, in-person scams this season as well.
Well, one of the things that always throws me off, just as soon as I order something, I usually get a text from FedEx or UPS or someone saying that there is a package on the way. Scammers are doing this. How?
Yeah, so it's a very tricky phishing scam going on this season. And like you said, you will get a text or perhaps an email as well. And that text will say it'll look very similar and it'll say there's a problem delivering your package and it'll need you to reconfirm your information. Now, this is something that you actually may get from, Amazon or somewhere else too. So you really need to do your homework, go back to the main website and check your tracking and see if that's legitimate.
Well, the other things, I don't care how savvy you are. It's easy to fall for some of these things, especially those that you go, hey, you missed your delivery slot on your package here.
Yes, and missed delivery tags are a scam we're seeing as well. So, look for things you would look for on a fake website on those. So, fake graphics that look kind of off, grammatical errors. And then if you just keep track of all of your tracking information, you can just go on your phone or your computer and cross-reference and see if that might be a phony scam trying to get your information.
So these days, most of us that have ordered something, we really have a good idea of how the companies are going to contact us, but they've done a good job of, I guess you could say, creating all these fake accounts and fake text messages and things like that. Is there anything that we can do to kind of bypass this or what to look out for as far as red flags?
Yeah, and it's hard, and I'm really bad about this too. I've got so many packages that came in for Christmas, and just keeping track of all of the ways those are coming, it is challenging, but it will save you some grief. So when you take an order online, just write down who that distributor is, get that tracking number, keep all of those together, and just be very diligent on checking on those packages. And really, prevention is the best key in anything in the scam world.
All right, we're getting short on time, but I'll throw it out there. We've been covering this a lot in the news. You want to request a signature, but also cameras play a big role in helping you out.
Yeah, and for anything, but especially the porch pirates, getting that camera and making that camera very visible. And sometimes companies will even provide you with little yard signs you can put out in your yard that say this property is protected by. And that's a great thing to do just to keep them away from your porch because all of the scams we're seeing are generally within 25 feet of the street. So if that's you, definitely consider putting some sort of security system in your home.
All right, Sydney, as always, Grant, fantastic advice. We hope you have a good new year. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Dave. Happy New Year's.